Hello and welcome to Bourbon Forage Fishing. Have we got a special episode for you today? The 2024 BTAC line should be coming out pretty soon. We're in the first week of December. Rumor has it it's going to be dropping in our area soon, so we're very excited. So I thought, hey, we're going to be getting that 2024 George T. Stagg for sure. Let's do a blind review of the last three and kind of see how they stack up against each other. Now, I've been a big fan of the 22, and I think it's going to smoke the other ones, but I don't know. The thing I'm most curious about is the how the 23 and the 20 go together. Like, you know what I mean? What do you think? Do you have any like preconceived notions as to what might happen here, or are you curious? Do you think the 22 is quite a bit better?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Okay.
But I know you are partial to it, so I think you'll pick it out instantly.
Yeah. Now, we both haven't been drinking a lot lately, so our palates are a little shaky. So, out of practice, but this will still be fun, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be good.
Yeah. It's always good blinding things like George T. Stagg. Shall we?
Yeah. You start?
Yeah, let's go. We start left to right, our left to the right. Absolutely phenomenal. Tastes like maple syrup and smells like a lot of maple syrup influence, some cherry soda. That's just baby Jesus in a bottle, in a glass, right there.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, number two. Try the second one. Tell me if you notice much of a difference. Oh, okay. I can tell the difference now. Yeah. This one's more like red fruits. This has like more red fruits in it. This is more candy and fruited, like maybe candy cherry more.
I was going to say, I think that one smells a little bit better.
Yeah, I think you're right. This one smells better. Number one smells better. Wow, number three smells really dull after smelling number one. Cool. That one smells better than D. Yeah. This one still smells phenomenal, though. Damn. Yeah, I just feel like this one's way more candy forward. It smells more intense candy and red berry than two. I think 2 and 3 are going to be more similar here, which leads me to think that might be 22.
Don't influence me. Don't say it.
That smells so good, you guys. This one's a little faint, maybe? On the nose? A little fainter? Huh. I'm definitely out of practice, because normally I would pick up the nuances like that.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how much of the nuances I'm not picking out. That's really wild. So we've come to a consensus. This is the least sweet smelling, probably the most dull on the nose too.
Yeah.
And most earthy. You kind of pick up a nuttiness to it. I pick up like an earthiness to it. The 2 is slightly less sweet than the 1. I think it might be a little bit richer of a sweetness, so like an apricot peach. But the 1 this is very bright,
yeah,
candy-like, I think. So let's try number 1. Holy punch in the face with proof. Wow. Wow. God damn, that's delicious. Super bright, super proofy, super sweet. It's just like liquid candy, I would say. It's really good, but it's hot, which makes me think I think this is the 22. It just has a ton of proof and a ton of candy sweetness. Let's sip it again. But it's just like a cherry. I have to take a smaller sip. Cherry cola, cherry candy, and just tons of proof, but not bad. It's just like really bright, ultra intense proof. Like it made me break out in sweat. There's something in the mid that's a little bit bitter, almost. If I had to pick this apart. And I don't know if this finish is super strong. Almost kind of burns out a little bit quick. Beautiful viscosity and oiliness, though, generally. Let's go into 2. I think we're going to tell the difference more on the palate than the nose. Damn. That's a lower proof. That is good. Damn, that is good.
I think I like the mouthfeel on that one a little bit better.
Yeah, I almost feel like this is a more developed sweetness. The other one's like brighter and fruitier, like brighter and more candy. This is like a little bit richer sweetness, and it feels like the sweetness sits on your tongue longer. And it might be the viscosity, though. It might be more oily.
Yeah.
I feel like this sits in your mouth and on your tongue longer than this one does. This one almost just goes... I
like that.
I like it. I almost think I like this one more than this one.
I think I might.
I think I do. I think I like this one slightly more than that one. Let's go into 3. Honestly, I would right now, because my palate isn't really super sensitive, isn't honed in, I would coin toss these. I would just say that this has a weaker nose, so you could say this is 3rd place, but honestly, they're all really good. Let's go back through the other direction. Whew. So we went through them. How would you rank them? That's the question. So far, this one is hotter. I think it's the 22 because it's a little hot and a little bright. And it almost seems a little young. I'm not liking it right now, but I haven't been drinking much. And I think the higher proof stuff is throwing me off. And I'm kind of like gravitating more toward the lower proof stuff right now, I think. So I definitely think this is my number 1 right now. And I'm thinking it's the 20 because it's the lowest proof. That's what I think. I think this is probably the 23. And this is the 22. These two, I think actually, it's going to go 20, 23, 22 for, 20, 23, 22 for me right now. Or sorry, 2, 3, and 1 for me right now. Because I'm just guessing that's what they are. But this one, the nose is kind of weak on it. This one definitely, 1 beats 3 on the nose easily.
Oh yeah.
The nose is weak on 3 for sure.
I think the nose is best on the first one. And then... in general, like overall,
this one does like overall better on every category. Like it might not be number 1 on all categories, but it's like either 2 or 1 on several. Yeah. You also think this is the best one?
I mean, in general, across the board, yeah.
But I think they're all like really close to each other.
Oh, it's very close.
Yeah. And what's your number 2? Are you gravitating more toward this one?
I think that one actually.
Interesting.
Well, just because I like the really strong sweetness, and that I like.
This is like candy sweet, isn't it?
And I like it a little hot, but it does seem a little young. But I like this one too. So.
Oh, that's delicious. It's super candy sweet, especially up front. Number 1 is, it's the 22. I was right. So the 22, it's very light and bright and very sweet. But I don't know, I'm kind of missing some depth when putting it next to the other ones. Let's see if this is the 20. It's the 23. Wow. We both like the 23.
Cool.
That's shocking. And then number 3 is the 20, in which these two basically tied for second between the two of us. So we both like the 23 right now.
That's cool.
That is interesting because it doesn't usually score high in blinds. No. But no, I'm really digging it. It's got deeper, richer notes. I think more like developed sweetness.
Yeah.
Cool. I've got a couple bottles of these, so rock and roll. I hope you like this review. You know what? I think we'll come back and we'll do this review, and I'm gonna drink more. I'm gonna start drinking more, and here in a week from now, we'll do the review again, and you start drinking a little bit more, and see how our palates change. Because this is literally the exact opposite of what I expected to happen.
That's the kind of devotion you have for your audience.
That's right. I'll drink every night for you guys. So, thank you for tuning in. You've been watching Bourbon Forage Fishing with a lovely sunshine. Take care.